The first game of the weekend, Seahawks at the 49ers. The weather forecast, not favorable. Wind and rain and the kind of thing that can maybe equalize a talent gap. The other thing that equalizes a talent gap, Peter, in my opinion, two division teams getting together for the third time. Not that the prior two games have irrelevance. The point that I always make is when you're in the playoffs, you don't want a team that knows you better than anyone showing up, especially in one of these everything to lose, nothing to gain, games you're supposed to win, 9.5-point favorites of the 49ers. I'd give the Seahawks a 1 in 5 chance of winning this game. And if I had 5 cards in front of me and the winner was one of them, I wouldn't feel all that pessimistic about getting lucky. I think the Seahawks could get lucky with this one. I'm not going to pick them to win, but I won't be surprised if they keep it close, and I won't be surprised if they get lucky.
Look, the way that I look at this game is a Pete Carroll coach team is always going to give his players a puncher's chance. And there's two reasons why, in my opinion. Pete Carroll is the most relentlessly, outrageously positive person as a head coach who currently works in the NFL. And he will have his team. Okay, so it's now 5:16 a.m. Pacific time. All right, as I speak. And right now, Pete Carroll is sitting in his office in Renton, Washington, and he is putting the finishing touches on his pregame talk to his team and or what he's going to say to them today before they get on the airplane and fly down to San Jose, to play that game tomorrow. But he's going to figure a way. And Shane Waldron, his offensive coordinator, is going to show and has shown them, I'm sure, hey, look at Jared Stidham. He sliced, diced, and almost ruined this team's winning streak, and probably should have before he threw an interception when Nick Bosa pushed Colton Miller back into Stidham. And look, I'm just saying, I don't think they're going to win either. But the combination of Pete Carroll being Dale Carnegie and the power of positive thinking, and the fact that Shane Waldron, Geno Smith, they have figured out ways to do stuff this year. And Mike, I think that Seattle needs DK Metcalf to have a 6-catch, 155-yard, 1 touchdown game. It needs Tyler Lockett to be 8 for 96 with a touchdown. They need their receivers to be big in this game. And I understand the weather's going to be awful. 100% chance of rain. But I still think Seattle has to press this defense down the field.
And look, the other reality, Brock Purdy. 5 starts in most of a 6th game. How's he going to hold up in the elements? Kyle Shanahan told reporters yesterday that they had an outdoor practice in the rain on Wednesday, and Purdy did well. If the Seahawks can neutralize the run game and it falls onto Brock Purdy, the weather, the circumstances, the pressure, everything, that great. This is the thing that, even though when you get to the playoffs, the regular season goes out the window and you accept your spot 1 through 7 on the playoff tree. For the teams that had great regular seasons, and this typically applies to the 1 seed, but I think it also has relevance to the 2 seed this year because the 49ers were spectacular. To feel like that could all go up in smoke in 3 hours on a Saturday afternoon in the rain, and you get caught flat-footed, and you're down, and you're fighting, and oh my gosh, our great season is flashing before our eyes against a division rival. There's just a lot of things that could go wrong. I still don't think it will, but I won't be surprised if it does. And I think that 9.5-point spread is too big for my liking. I think the Seahawks will find a way to keep it interesting. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.